filed my permit when I was 10 years old. So we had different rules back then. And I filled my permit at Albuquerque, New Mexico when I was 10, and then I went professionally when I was 11, and I was 16th in the world at 11 years old. So I would say I've had that in my blood for a long time, and we just kept pursuing our dreams. My parents always had me on good horses, and I junior rodeoed. I went through all the ranks from junior to high school to college and professional ranks. It was high school. I graduated valedictorian. I went to college, where I also graduated. School was important to me. I loved my college career, and so I did want to make sure that I got a degree. Whether I used it or not, it was important that I had it. And I graduated with honors, and those were goals that I always set. I always set goals of myself to be the best that I could be in everything that I could. And when you're out here, you have to do the same thing. I've trained the horses that I'm riding today. Those are big goals that you have, that you want to get a horse that you've actually had since a 2-year-old or earlier and trained them and got them to this level, and in today's time is really a struggle at times, and it's really an accomplishment on the other side of it. I'm not into luck out here. I feel like that if you've prepared yourself and you've worked hard and you've gotten that horse, in our discipline, a horse prepared, and that horse might be the greatest horse. We're watching Haley Kinsel do it for 3 years, so if that horse is the best horse out here and she's prepared herself, then she's obviously winning gold buckles. Now, for you to beat Haley Kinsel, you're going to have to work as hard as she does and hopefully have your horse. I've dealt with nerves for years. I would say that just experience has helped that. If we don't get nervous, then we're not living right. But, and it's different, like last year being at Dallas until being at Las Vegas. The atmospheres are different at both venues, but you're there 10 nights, you're displaying the best that there is, so you're going to get nervous and adrenaline's going, but I just try to keep myself focused to help keep that horse as calm as he can, so they can focus. And I know that if I keep going and I keep focusing on what I set out to do, that I can be able to accomplish what we've done.